Today's horoscope from Academy, Gemini, June 26, 2025. Today's Sun-Neptune square can cast a veil over a situation and leave you feeling vaguely unanchored or uncertain of your next step. However, it also gives you time to consider those things you've been neglecting, such as your needs for fulfillment, imagination, and healing, which can be easily overlooked these days with your drive to clear up physical clutter and organize your practical affairs. The more you've swept these needs under the carpet, the more discontent you are likely to feel now. Your mind is likely to drift, and it can be hard to stay on course. For best results now, aim to let go of a need for control and definition as much as possible. Take a break from thinking and doing too much. As the day advances, alternatives might emerge that lead you to question your current plans, goals, or methods. Doubts can weigh on you more than usual, but it's temporary. Consider that the solution can leave you in a better place and before, making a misstep very much worth it. Today, the universe is sending you a side eye. Drama is lurking everywhere for every single zodiac sign. The mighty sun in your solar house of routines will be consumed by the wicked storms of Neptune, causing challenges to be afoot. This could see you tremendously drained and exhausted, or even catching a flu. In another regard, your work may be stressing you out, but you're feeling pressure from a significant other that they need you to take on a Don't make any promises or agreements now. Let the storms pass and fade behind you. Your drive for success may feel like it has hit a rough patch, but if you keep your forward momentum, you'll pull through fine. A little confidence will go a long way toward getting you there. Your sign is full of mystery. There is something secret behind the formal exterior that few people really get to see. You may even have trouble letting yourself in on the mystery sometimes. It is recommended to better now your spiritual side through some sort of meditation. Meditation can mean a lot of different things. Chanting is not required. Whatever works for you that enables you to grow spiritually, as long as it is a consistent practice, can be considered meditation. It is truly a time for social encounters and games that engage in whatever kind of friendly competition you're able to set up. Make sure to live up to your professional commitments before you get into any social activities. Allow the evening to develop at its own pace. If you start to schedule activities, you may find that you will not be able to complete them all. This can lead to frustration. Rather, try to be spontaneous. Just go with the flow. 2 days after the sun not only left a playful and creative part of your chart but left it empty for the first time in 13 months, the moon returns for its monthly visit. With the sun not only settling into his early days in your busy work sector but just 24 hours away from his first alignment with Jupiter here in 23 years, and then a powerful new moon a day later, the moon returns in time to put some guardrails in place. While life has taken a busier turn and the moon is only in a playful and creative part of your chart for 2 days, there is a more permanent fix on the way. 2 days after the sun not only left your romantic sector but ended 13 months of continuous planetary activity, the moon returns for its monthly visit. While these romantically charged lunar vibes will cap to the spirit of romance before it has a chance to go off the boil with Venus, the planet of love, just 12 days away, and Uranus 2 weeks away from returning for the first time in 8 decades, there is little chance of that. Gemini, today calls for listening more than speaking. Quote of the day: "The mind races, but wisdom waits." Color: air blue, open, calm, receptive. Lucky numbers: 5, 8, 11. You'll learn more by observing the subtle things. Read between the lines. People may not say much, but what they mean is written all over their energy. Our eyes in the sky. For June 26, 2025, the energy moves like a quiet current beneath the surface, persistent, transformative, and surprisingly revealing. The cards that step forward today are the Hermit, 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and Judgment. Together, they form a powerful message about internal growth, emotional clarity, and preparing for a turning point. We begin with the Hermit, a figure often misunderstood as solitary or withdrawn, when in truth, this card speaks of conscious retreat, a sacred pause to listen to your own wisdom without the noise of outside influence. Today might not demand loud action or quick answers. Instead, it invites you to create a little space. Whether it's a few minutes in nature, a journal entry by candlelight, or simply switching your phone off for a bit, the Hermit urges you to be with yourself. Ask, what truth have I been too busy to hear? Then comes the Three of Wands, and here the energy shifts. This card is about looking ahead with vision and trust, an encouraging sign that something you've set in motion is starting to grow, even if you don't see the full results yet. Maybe it's that effort you put into a relationship, a job application, a personal goal. The Three of Wands says, keep going. Momentum is building, and your patience is not in vain. Don't underestimate the power of showing up, even when it feels like no one's clapping yet. The Queen of Cups brings us deeper into the emotional current of the day. She's calm, compassionate, intuitive, a reminder that strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's about listening, holding space, and choosing softness in a world that rewards urgency. Today, you might feel especially in tune with others or even find yourself absorbing more than usual. Protect your energy, but don't close off. The Queen teaches us that vulnerability is a form of wisdom, and empathy, when directed inward as well as outward, heals. The Eight of Pentacles grounds everything. It's a beautiful sign of mastery and progress, the kind that grows slowly, with repetition, care, and quiet determination. There's something in your life right now that benefits from your consistent presence. Maybe it's your craft, your health, your healing, or your spiritual path. This card whispers, keep showing up. Your dedication matters. This is the part of the journey that others might not see, but it's where the real work happens. The roots you're planting are strong. And then Judgment. A call to risk. A moment when we are asked to step into a clearer version of ourselves. This card doesn't demand perfection, it asks for honesty. Where have you outgrown your old patterns? What parts of you are ready to be reclaimed, forgiven, or finally expressed? Judgment is like hearing your future self calling from just ahead, reminding you, you're not too late. You're just in time to choose again. Altogether, this reading invites you to blend reflection with purpose, sensitivity with action, and solitude with growth. Today isn't about flashy outcomes, it's about internal clarity, soulful alignment, and the quiet but powerful steps that move you toward your next chapter. So take a deep breath. Reflect on where you've been, and gently honor where you are. What is quietly calling you forward? And what story are you ready to rewrite? If this reading stirred something in you today, I encourage you to share a piece of it, maybe a personal reflection or a lesson you're carrying into the day. Your GHT could be the mirror someone else needs.